Hi, Shane here, and I'm gonna cook you guys a roasted eggplant dish that you're gonna fall in love with. So let me show you some of the eggplants that I bought already, give you a little example of what's out there. These are the traditional ones that you always see, the little chubby ones down here. These long ones are Chinese eggplant. These are Italian eggplants or Japanese eggplant. This happens to be a Japanese eggplant, but the Italians look just like that. These are the Indian eggplants, these little ones. They're so cute, and they're my personal favorite. I think they taste better than any of them. So that's the ones I chose to make for you today. So, you just want to get them and cut them in half. Try to do them even because it creates this little nice figure with both of them. And you'll see it looks pretty when you roast them. And we're gonna dab them with some yogurt. Is it dab them or you dab them? Alright, so I already pre-cut some ones for us. We're gonna put them all in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of cumin. I'll have the recipes for you guys in the bottom. A couple of pinches of salt and pepper. I already mixed it just to make it easier. And I'm gonna splash some olive oil. A little more because the eggplant is gonna, I like to get a nice roast on it. And you know me, I like to get in there and get them nicely coated with all of the olive oil. So when I'm doing this, I'm actually thinking about, you know, our concept is being happy in cooking, being happy in shopping, being happy in eating. So I'm thinking about the farmer who planted this. It was a seed that went in the ground, all the love and care and gave it. And it warms my heart. And it's gonna transfer into this dish, believe it or not. You can always test this. Cook pissed off and cook happy. See what happens. All right, so I'm gonna get my tray. And it already has oil on this, so I really don't need to oil the tray or anything. And I'm gonna put them all on their backs. They're all on their backs. And they're all facing up because this is where really I'm gonna present them, so I want them all to get a nice caramelization. Wash the hands. And you see they're nicely coated with the cumin, salt, pepper. And I'm gonna drizzle them with a little bit of more oil. Now you could foil the pan if this is what you do when you're out of foil. But you can foil the pan, makes it easy on the dishwasher, i.e. me, when I finish cleaning these. All right, I'm gonna put the oven at 415 preheated. So I want it to ready to go. And it is in the middle rack because I don't want it to get too burned. I want it to actually cook. They do take about 35 to 45 minutes on these house ovens. Convention might take a little less, like 20, 25 minutes, but you can always keep adjustment. You know, I'm gonna set up a time for 20 and we'll check it back for 20. Meanwhile, while we're waiting for that, we're gonna make our yogurt topping. And I have my favorite brand of yogurt. This is a Labneh brand. Of course, you can make your own Labneh yogurt. Buy your favorite yogurt from the supermarket, cheesecloth. Strain it overnight, and you're gonna have a fantastic Labneh. Okay, so this is my little trick to get it out all smooth. Doesn't always work, but let's see how they're gonna do today. It is live TV after all. Okay, so you're gonna poke a hole, boom. It works, it cleans out, you don't have to, no fuss, no mess. And you're done. So, this is a very simple recipe. We're gonna put some lime zest over the yogurt. Cucumber, I'm so used to yogurt and cucumber. Just do the green spots, try to not get too into it because they are bitter. The inner skin. 2 lime should do it for that much yogurt. And then we're gonna add some salt and pepper. You could go crazy with it. You could add shallots to this, you could add some garlic salt, you could add onion salt, whatever you like. I'm just keeping it clean and easy. I'm also gonna take one of those limes that I did and I'm gonna squeeze it. The juice of one lime in there too, just to keep it a little easier to mix. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 pinches of salt and pepper. I like it salty. And let's mix. Now if I knew where my forks are, it'd be easier. All right, so I'm just gonna mix this. Ooh, see, got excited, forgot my sumac. So sumac, Sadaf is my good brand. Sumac is a flower that grows on a tree, and once you dry it up, it becomes this very lemony texture. Iranis use it on rice, all Middle Easterns use it on some kind of a cooking, Africans. So it's an international spice. I'm gonna mix it with my yogurt. All right. Let's taste. Ooh. Considering I'm vegan, I haven't had yogurt for a while. It was delicious. Wow. I missed that flavor. Okay. So now we have our yogurt done. If you have whole pomegranate, you seed it. This is gonna go on the topping. Meanwhile, while you're waiting, you get flat leaf parsley, chop it up. That's another one. And you just wait. All right, so I already pulled the eggplants out of the oven and let them cool down for a good like 15-20 minutes. You don't want them to be super hot when you're dealing with them. We're just gonna start plating because we already had done our yogurt and seeded our pomegranate seeds and chopped up our parsley. Now's the fun time of plating. So with this one, you want to be a little dramatic and get the funnest plate you could get. So I chose this one. You could set them on cutting board. You could actually put them on this cutting board. As you'll see, they look really pretty any way you do them. So I'm gonna bring the eggplants here and kind of work with our hands. Now, I'll turn this plate around and I'm gonna go this way with these guys. There we go. Now you can toast them a little more, get them more color, however you like them to look, your taste. These are already cooked. These actually did take about 40 minutes. So I didn't actually, as you see imperfection, I didn't have enough for 2, but it's okay, and still look cool. You can just adjust a little bit for them. Nobody's gonna give you a ticket, hopefully. All right, we got our pan here, and clean our hand, and we're gonna go to work. We're gonna get a spoon, and do the yogurt. This is the yogurt mix we made. Now, you could do on all of them, but you may have a vegan with you and they'll appreciate you skipping a couple of them. And then you can always put the yogurt, the mixture on the side. Somebody might want a lot more. Somebody might want a lot less. This is like a little deconstructed baba ganoush. You know, the eggplant mixture. We gotta make that once too. That's a fun dish. I like to make that vegan. It's yummy. So look here, as you're cooking this dish, you can think of other dishes. You can think of great times you had in the past, different restaurants you went. You wanna think of great thoughts when you're cooking because that's transfers all that love into this food and happiness. So let's see. I think that covers my vegan friends and myself. The yogurt, magnifico. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the pomegranate seeds and the parsley. Go all over, make sure on top of the yogurt you got some pomegranate. Alright, now we're gonna hit some parsley. It's all about layerings, as my brother says, it's all about layering. Alright. So, that's it pretty much. You could do a lemon or lime zest, get it more tangier, but sometimes less is more. As you can see, it looks gorgeous. And it looks like a work of art. You could do it on a board, on this, on round, have fun with it. You could do it with all the eggplants that I showed you earlier, with the Chinese eggplant. Just cut them different shapes. You cut them in wheels, toast them more, and have fun with your cooking. This is Shane. As always, smile and shop, smile and cook, and for your own sake, smile and eat. Don't forget to subscribe, check me out, and if you like it, thumbs me up. Send me a message. If you'd like to see a special dish, I could make it for you. You want to hear some talks about any subject, I'm in. Have a great time. Thank you so much.